Hey guys, welcome back to MP7. This is Key here.
And this is Rush the Jamaican in the building, aka Blonded Dread with a new cut and a new fit. You ZIMI people. Wagwan. Welcome back. You ZIMI.
Welcome indeed. As you can see by the title today, we're getting into Top Boy.
Yes, Top Boy. We're jumping in and out. You ZIMI. We are run through it and get a one preview. You ZIMI.
Not just only Top Boy. We're getting into Top Boy Summerhouse.
Yeah, we're jumping into the prequel.
Yes, the prequel before the main
Top Boy. You ZIMI.
This is broken up into two parts. Each of them 4 episodes each. Excuse me. So we're going to talk about part 1 of the series of Top Boy Summerhouse, and then the following video will be part 2 of Top Boy Summerhouse.
Yes.
Before we get to the main one. But without further ado, let's get into this. Discuss about him. So we go on to episode 3. 3. Not much goes on, but Sully waits for Deshane to come out of church.
Yeah, man, this man was out there lurking.
To just come out of church after killing an innocent boy, person actually in general, killing an innocent person. So Sully says, "Bruv, you gotta put it in the back of your mind. You gotta,
block it out. You get me?"
But Deshane, go ahead.
Sully was out there like a creep. I was just following on what you were saying. He was out there just creeping, just lurking, just out there just watching like, "What's up, bruv? Haven't seen you for like 3 days straight, bruv. Where you been at, bruv? Like, where you been hiding, bruv?" The man been thinking, bruv, because of what the crap you doing. And he have to evaluate, restructure, and reorganize because you're all over the goddamn place, Sully. You're too wild now.
So from Deshane was like, "I can't block it out because due to the fact that it wasn't somebody that deserved that," which is true. You can't block it out of your mind when it's an innocent person that got,
jammed up. He wasn't a street dude. You get me? He was a college dude. He was going to school. He was doing the up and up. He was doing the right net. He was doing the right thing.
So the family put up posters and everything to see. It's been 3 days and they haven't had any contact. So it's like a everyday reminder for Deshane that I'm one of the people responsible for this boy being, gone. So from there, they become desperate, and he organizes his crew to be at different locations, stake out, and call him or Sully quickly to let him know that, "Hey, I see Kamali."
The man said, "Bell me once you see Kamali, okay? Bell me, bruv. Don't forget to bell me, bruv, when you see Kamali, bruv." The man said, bruv.
And then on his way home, Deshane sees Rakes in his car. So he told his grandmother to go up ahead.
No. Actually, Rakes was outside.
That's what I said. Deshane sees Rakes.
Yeah, he seen him, but but he was actually outside lurking too, just like Sully. Like, "What's up, bruv? I'm not in the mood of chasing down my debts, bruv. Bring my money around here, bruv. Don't let me come and do this to you, bruv." And the man say, "Yo, hurry up with that, bruv."
Yeah, basically, Rakes just want to update on his money because it's getting close to the time. And then, Deshane brought up the excuse that, "Hey, Lee touched my brother." He said, "I don't give a F about that. I'm just looking out for money, the money that you promised that
between you and Lee,
that I would get a whole lot of, but, got stolen twice, And then this is where it went from here to here for a second.
Real fast.
Sully is so adamant that Jem is the snake when it is still discussing, and Deshane is like, "Bruv,
give it up, bruv.
Give it up.
Give it up, bruv.
We have more pressing matters than trying to figure out who the damn snake is. That'll come out later. We have to get this money out. 2 weeks is almost up. Give it a rest." So he's very adamant about that. So Sully, and this starts the rift between the two, between Deshane and Sully, because they're not seeing eye to eye On certain
because
things.
Sully felt that Deshane is kind of ordering him around, but he's not ordering him around. You get me? He's not ordering him around. He's just seeing the errors where he's going. It's like, bro, where you going right now? We don't need to be taking down that alley because this alley is gonna only lead us deeper in the freaking more debt, or lead us to the dead, or lead us into jail. So stop it, bro. Think about it, bro. You're not being a leader right now. You're being an henchman, bro.
True to that. So Sully goes behind Deshane's back and orders Driss.
It wasn't really technically behind his back because it was literally still right there in front of his face. You get me? He just told Drift is henchman Driss or whatever. It's even him, yo. Yeah, that man is a bumble wall, man. You see me? That man didn't even get several slaps over 10 times straight. You see me? That man they go on, but he's gonna get his true deservings in the next upcomings. You see me? But anyway, he commanded him or told his underling to go find Jem and bring him back here. But then again, they don't understand. Like, as Sully wasn't even thinking, he's gonna. Yeah, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. He's at school. Think about it, right? He's going to school, right? So, and then at the end of the day, he's gonna come back here, right? So wait till he finish school, and then you can talk to him. You don't need to say him. That's you.
You need to talk now.
Why, bruv? You added more unwanted attention.
So Driss waits. To you. Yeah, Driss waits for Jem in front of his school. He confronts. You said all what Rush just said, and then a teacher gets alert, try to get Driss off of Jem, but she gets assaulted in the process.
Assaulted? She got cold cock right in the face. Pop pop.
Yes. So Jem runs away from the school, and Driss runs behind her. Driss lose him along the way, and Jem goes into hiding for
he also
most
lost
of the
his
day.
phone too.
And he lost his phone through the process. So Ronell's trying to call him to get an update of. Ronell's trying to get a hold of him to see where he's at.
Yes.
And he doesn't know that
he
Jem
lost his phone and other stuff.
And
he was out there running around with the girly girl.
Precious.
Precious.
And then Jem later on finds out that they killed his dog, which was
very sad. You see me? Very sad. I mean, I did not appreciate that. That was a rough thing to do. That was really, really cold-hearted. That's devastating. That was rough.
So from there, Jem sees that he can't trust nobody in that crew. Nobody's that so-called family that they promised that it will be. That they will have each other's back, but
nah, it's not like that.
Did not happen that way.
Yo, but Jem really felt it
though.
This
is not my life at all. The street life is not my life.
Alright, so we thought, but no. He really felt bad about the dog, the loss of his dog and all that stuff, because it was very touching to Jem. That dog was, I guess, his friend, his companion, and all that good stuff. And then he just killed him, like, bruh, cold-blooded, bruh, really.
So from there, we go back to Deshane. Deshane is trying to get an update on everybody's location, making sure that, give them updates of if they've seen any movement, suspicious movement, or see Kamali or any member of the gang. Everyone says no, but he told them all to keep him updated.
Yes.
Now, Driz sees Ronell and he starts roughing him up, questioning about where the heck Jem is, because they need to speak to Jem because he could possibly
be the snake.
Is the snake.
Like, but even Ronell said it to them. Yo, Ronell was the smartest one of all of them, bro.
My guy, he's not that type of person.
You get me? He wants to be down with y'all guys.
He's with you guys. He likes you guys. So I don't understand why you would believe that.
Sully, man. Sully's
And then Deshane breaks it up. He told Ronell and the girls to go. And then he speaks to Driz on the side, like, let them go.
And Driz with his stupid ass.
But Deshane told Ronell, like, if you see Jem, can you just please have him come see me? Mm-hmm. Not Sully, but come see me. And then from there, Ronell meets up. Ronell and Precious go to Jem's hideout where he keeps a dog, and he sees that Jem is there, but he's holding the dead dog's body.
Yes.
And Ronell decides to call an adult, which the adult he trusts is Leon.
Yes.
Leon takes them all back to his home. And
I bet them some goat. Mad man now wanna goat. The man want him dog charging. Get the man back him dog.
Makes a meal for them, but you know, after a loss of someone precious to you, Jem is
not.
Jem
want that, man. Jem like, yo, keep your coat, man.
Jem is not, not there. So Leon drives them home, and then Leon decides to confront Deshane, like, hey, leave Jem alone. He's not that type of kid. Leave him out of this. Then Sully decides to pull a gun out on him. And it's like, Leon's like, just heed to my words. I'll back off, but just heed to my words. Leave Jem alone. He's not that type of boy. Then we go back to one of Deshane's young spotters. And he alerts Deshane that, hey, I see Kamali at such and such. He's over here. Listen,
you gotta tell him the truth. The young spotter, you see me? The man was out there doing that number 2. You see me? The two of them that was a little bit of an interlude between the two of them, and I think that's also like a little play on to The Wire, I guess, you know what I mean? Well, anyway. The little dude was in the corner, I think at number 2 when him said Kamali, Ninja and his group running, popping home. You get me? The man was in there. But at first, he didn't want to do it. He wanted to go home. You know, but because we were thinking that at first.
He had them young boys out there all day.
Yeah, you get me? We were thinking that when the car popped up, in my mind, I thought that they was gonna kidnap the boy in the clothes first, you know, like the jacket, the school uniform, right? But Key think that they was gonna take the little boy that was behind the dumpster that was pooping, but that didn't happen. They didn't even notice it or anything like that. Kamali group. No, they weren't looking around or nothing.
So he alerted them that he's over at such and such location. Driz, Deshane, and Sully drive over there.
Yes.
When they get over there, Driz throws a hatchet at one of the crew members.
No man, Driz not throw the hatchet, man. Driz running down, chop the man arm, ball out, whoa lad. Yo, Driz, for stripes I give that though. Is it because the man brave for that? The man running with the hatchet and yaga. But then again, Kamali upstairs doing what he's doing,
having fun.
All day, you get me? All day, you get me?
So from there, they drag Kamali out of the house.
Like a fool, where's your gun?
Half naked.
Where's your gun, bruh?
And still questioning him, like, hey, where's the stuff? Where's the merchandise? And where's the money?
Man's like, still I got nothing for you, bruh. Driz.
They're along the way.
Driz in the back.
So they take him to a secluded area and bury him alive. I don't know how long they did it for, but whatever the time was, they buried part of his head for him to breathe.
But Deshaun, before you say that, Deshaun wanted Deshane, excuse me. Deshane, you can see Deshane is not all for the killing either, because in that instance you can actually see that he don't like the sense of killing, because he's like, yo, he told Driz to hurry up because I don't think he wanted him to die. So in my mind, I didn't understand why he let Sully still kill him.
So from there, like what Rush just said, Kamali decides to, he didn't want to get buried alive again. So he just decides to let them know where the location of the stuff is. So he tells them. And then from there, Kamali's begging, pleading to be let go. In the end, like Rush just said, they kill him. And Driz is there to just handle the body, while Sully and Deshane go to the spot. So, little surprise twist with this one. So they get there. Can you guys guess who's there as well? Big Man Lee Green.
Yes.
Big Man Lee Green is there. So they question him. It's like, so you know about the spot too? He was like, yeah, I just got here too. He was like, and then he handed them, the money and the stuff. And Sully and Deshane was not buying it. Like, so you just and then the Shane came up and he said, so you're the snake.
Yes.
You're the snake all along.
And Lee Green was like, nah, don't sneak. Take that gun out my face, man. Take that gun out my face. Then all of a sudden,
Shane was
blacking out.
Blacking out.
Or zoning out.
Zoning out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pointing the gun at Lee Green, but Sully pushed his
bumped
arm.
Him. Mm-hmm. Actually bumped him.
And got Lee Green in the air, but Sully just took all his
bam, bam, bam.
and just shot him repeatedly. So
I was like, bruh, I'm done with you.
That's how episode.
The end of Lee Green.
Was that 3? Are we on 3? 3 ends. That's how episode 3 ends. Just like that.
Yep.
No, actually, I forgot. So after that, Deshane and the whole crew go to the club. In the club, one of the members get lured out by a female. And like he was about to say, fool.
The fool, man, the fool.
Cause I didn't catch
gullible.
I didn't catch on to it, but he did.
I'm like, yo, come on, bruh. Like, really, what you gonna do that for, bruh? You don't do that, bruh.
So I think it was the girl was told to
lure him outside.
About anyone who ever is gullible, lure them out.
Mm-hmm.
And
the Shane wasn't with it. Sully was out there just having the time of his life because he just did a double murder. You get me? Got back his shit out there partying like a rock star, like it was 1999. And then this other gullible dude out there just loving up and grabbing up and just doing all kind of stuff when she brought him outside. I'm like, and again, he didn't even tell none of his crew members that like, yeah, bruv, I'm going outside. You just step, bruv. Like, really, you don't do that, bruv.
So as they was making out, girls push away. And
she's like, come here. She's like, come here, group, come here.
He gets shanked. He gets stabbed multiple times.
Poked up.
And after he gets poked up, he gets a message from one of the guys. He said, "Hey, will you stop?"
He got poked up.
And he gets a message to give to Sully and Deshane
that they're next.
They're basically next.
They're next.
And that's how episode 3 ends. Yes, that's actually how episode 3 ends.
After he got poked up.
So we go to the last episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
This one, Deshane.
All hell broke loose in this.
Yeah.
Everything get mashed up. Everything get mashed up.
After the incident, Deshane and Sully go to Rex and let him know that actually Lee Green was snitch. He was being a double agent.
He was a snake.
And he was betraying you because he was taking your money, having another group. He was robbing you. He was robbing you basically.
Right.
But on the sidelines, he had another group.
Mm-hmm. And
take our money, take your money, and sell your shit. And he was going to be the leader for it.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to sabotage you because if Deshane and Sully did not get the money and stuff in time
to pay Rakes,
they would have got killed, and Rakes would have been got killed next. Too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Lee Green would have probably been, the top dog to contact with. So Rakes didn't, even though Rakes finding out, he just said that you guys shouldn't have never shot him. I would have taken care of Lee Green myself.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, you're just making the block hot because of that.
Very hot.
Sully and Deshane don't feel that way.
Nah, the man feel he's a snake. He's a snake. He need to die immediately. One time dead. Baff. No come back. Back out. No coming. That's it.
And now this guy Driz, he sees Jem and Ronell walking by. He calls Jem over.
Trying to play nice.
Bumbuckler. Like
run off, man. You're dog murderer. You're a dog murderer.
Trying to say, I wasn't the one who killed your dog.
Man, trying to give some chump change. Like, run off from here, man. Get away from me,
How much did your dog cost? Jem didn't take the money, but the guy just put in on, stuck this somewhere.
Yeah, because that's so ironic, too, because remember in the first time we met Jem.
Wait, in the beginning, they're like he was about to say, go ahead. In the beginning,
no, you go ahead. You can say it. You go ahead and say it.
In the beginning, Jem was always the type of person, hey, if somebody give you money, take it. But now he knows that you can't take money
not
from
all
everyone.
money is good money, and not all money is worth it. You see me? Not all money need from people like them bumbo wall there. Tell them, man, move up, man. Take with that. I come for you.
So once he walks away, he throws the money in the trash.
Yes,
because he said that's basically he's being fake to me. You're not being real.
And that's what I said. Jam got mature faster than he was supposed to get mature.
He did show, growth from there. Okay, and then Heather discussed payment for the farm
with the Vietnamese.
With the Vietnamese man, his name is Vincent. Who's the one who helped her grow her crops.
Easy money, easy money,
Jesus.
very easy money. Should have a toothpick too.
Yes, he does say that. He does say that. So he tells her I can get $3,000 for it.
Nope.
But she's like, no, this is top quality. I could get $4,000.
Yes,
He's like, no, either you take it or leave it. It's up to you.
No.
But I'm only gonna give you $3,000 for your crops. So Ronell is there,
and he overheard
them discussing this. So he felt the kindness of his heart. Sweet baby, but I gotta discuss Ronell after this. So he, the kindness of his heart, he sees someone in distress. Ronell decides to go to Deshane. This is where you want to knock some sense. He's a smart kid, but you just gotta knock some sense to him. He went to Deshane to,
conduct business.
But the thing is, as he's trying to conduct business with Deshane, Sully is there and Driz is there. Deshane said that he will do business unless you bring a sample. If your sample's good, we can do business. If not, then it's
I want
no.
a picture. Bring me a picture.
And you just hear Sully say, nah, man, I wouldn't even pay for that. I'd rather just take it for myself.
No, I paid $20 for something I could take for free.
And from there, something bad is about to go down. And Sully's dumb.
And so that said, his dumb self kicks in. Switch on like real fast when something happened. Like this. Like, bro, come on. Like, really and truly, you're gonna rob a 13, 14-year-old kid, bro? You're just raising a hatred to festering against you for as long as that kid lives and grow and all that stuff. But whenever that kid see you, just on site, wherever it is, you're just growing hatred, bro. You're just raising the hatred. That's all it is, bro. And again, as what Deshane had said before, the kid is a smart kid, right? If he have sense enough to do this and the shit is good quality, you can use the kid to grow your shit or make some shit. You get me? Which is not technically right, and I'm not supporting all that stuff because again, it's not for me to say, but again, within the show, that's what he's doing. The kid is growing and all that stuff and protecting, and he can make the gang a lot of money by doing that. But Sully is not thinking like a businessman. You get me? Sully is not thinking like a businessman. Just thinking like as a peasant. Just want to eat food for one day. For free and for one day. Deshane is thinking about eating food for a very long time and feeding his whole crew, not just only him and Deshane. Him and Sully. But Sully doesn't see that. You understand? He's a half cup empty kind of guy. You get me? Deshane is like a half cup full kind of guy, trying to get more up there. Deshane, Sully just want to drink it all. Fuck you. Fuck you. Run off, man.
I just want to say this. You're discussing the character. I said we're discussing the characters later.
Oh, that's fine. We're
still
going to do that too.
Put it towards the end.
Yeah.
And then we go back to Rakes. Rakes calls up Deshane and asks for a private meeting between just them two, no Sully. So Deshane tells Sully that he was like, no, bruv, it's a partnership, me and you. But Deshane decides to go by himself without telling Sully. So Rex is saying that Sully is a liability. He's a hothead.
Which Deshane
which
knows.
is true, and you need to let him go. He's a liability for him. But Deshane is like, no, he's my brother, he's my man, and it's a partnership. I can't just drop him like that. So Deshane is basically on the fence of what he should do to keep moving forward, try to make himself known in the game. Now we're getting into the sad part, which a scene I did see coming. So later we see Ronell meet Deshane with the sample product at Deshane's home. He brings the sample and Deshane said, "Good, we're good to go. Tomorrow just bring me the
finished product."
The finished product. He said, "No problem." And he's willing to pay more than what the Vietnamese man is paying.
It's playing funny.
And Shane goes and tells Sully, like, hey, Ronell, he's a good kid. He just bought me some good top grade product, and I think we could go into business with him. He's like, all right, bro. Yada yada. Deshane goes on his way. Sully on the sidelines be like, bro, we gotta go rob this kid Ronell. And then freaking Grizz is like, yeah, man, you right. We gotta get this bread no matter what. Fuck that. I'm like
a
two
stupid ass yes man
together.
Makes no knucklehead. Make a dumbass knucklehead. That's what it makes. Dumbass knucklehead sandwich.
Ronell going to the hospital to see Heather because she went to labor early. Poor Ronell. So Ronell finally tells Heather that, hey, I told Deshane about your crops, and he's willing to pay more than the Vietnamese guy. She becomes in a panic.
Like Mama Bear.
She's like, what have you done?
Why did you do it? Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Don't do this. No.
Why you sound like Indian? She's not even freaking Indian. Okay.
But that's what I get. That's what I was getting from her. Like, why did you do this? Don't do it.
She did repeat herself, but just Ronell just can't reassure her. No, it's gonna go through. Everything will be fine. Nothing's gonna happen. It's like, no, you don't understand. Like, you don't trust nobody, especially just somebody like Deshane. I don't know why, but Deshane. So Ronell leaves, and he gets followed by Driz to see where the product is located. From there, Heather is like, I gotta find a way to protect. She's panicking. She decides to call up Ronell's mom, Lisa, and let her know what's going on. As soon as Lisa comes to the hospital, Heather spills the beans. It's like, hey, I'm sorry to get your son into this. I know you didn't want your son get into illegal drugs. I was growing a farm.
And remember what Edda said in the beginning. Do not tell your mommy. And guess what Edda just did?
She told her mom.
Yes.
So she tells the mom, and the mom's, pimp slap her.
What?
She said, you're no friend of mine. How can you get my son into this, illegal stuff? Yes. So Lisa runs out, try to call Ronell, try to get his location and everything like that. Oh, and sorry, Heather also lets her know that Deshane, Ronell might be in trouble with Deshane. So she calling Ronell, he's not picking up his phone. And that
Ronell! Phone!
But
like some people.
So when she couldn't get in touch with him, she decides to call Leon. And I'm like, Lord. I thought it was gonna be the mother just sacrificing herself to go there to protect her son. It wasn't that.
Yep.
When she decided to call up Leon, I'm like, I know.
Yep.
I'm like, I know he's gonna be the sacrifice. He's gonna be the sacrifice.
That call trickled down effect that was no good. No good at all.
So from there, Leon. Lisa tells the location of where the farm is, and Leon drives over there. As soon as Ronell, leaves the place and go down the stairs, because they Driz and Sully are trying to prevent him from taking the elevator. They make him take the stairs. So as soon as he came all the way down the stairs, Ronell is confronted by Sully. Sully was like, hey, bro, give me the, give me the product. He's like, nah, let's go to Deshane. this is not for you, bro. It's for Deshane. And he's roughing him up. He tries to take the bag. Leon comes during the scuffle. Leon, you know, that man, you know, boom, boom, boom. He's a gym instructor. Trainer, instructor.
Yeah, well, he works in the hospital as a
and you know, he sort of kind of had the upper hand between the fighting both of them, and Ronell trying to help as much as he can, but you know, it didn't
no sense at all.
Yeah. It didn't do no dent. But during the scuffle, Sully does the bitch move, and he pulls out the gun and he shoots Leon in the chest.
Like a real bitch.
And I'm like,
real bitch. He's a real
and
bitch
then
for that Sully.
Sully and Driss runs away with the merchandise.
Yep.
And I'm slowly dying.
Yep.
And Ronell screams for help.
Yep. But Ronell, you have a phone, call 911.
Nobody was thinking about that.
Yep. That was a loss of a good man. Yeah. You get me? A good character.
And then
actually.
we pulled on to another scene where Sully is sulking at his baby mama's house. And,
like a real bitch again.
And Deshane comes and, you know, asks to speak to him in private, so he does. And he's like, bro, what the hell did you do? You have 2 bodies on your hands now.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Mm-hmm. And well, you can say 3 because you actually killed Lee Green more. Because I don't think
3.
Yeah, look, I counted 3.
Who's the third?
Leon will be the third.
Who's the other 2 besides?
Lee Green, and then you have the cousin. So that's actually 3.
Cousin. Physical, yes, but not with the
not with the gun. But there's actually 3 bodies on him though.
Yes. You are correct with that.
She thought I was wrong. She wanted to prove me wrong. See, I keep in tune with these shows, man.
Jesus help me. So he's confronting him. He's trying to say he's a hothead. He's messing up everything. And he asks for the gun.
The truth is,
Sully gives him the gun. So we think that Deshane's calling up brakes to, you know, cut off his boy Sully, but it turns the other way around.
Nah, man,
Deshane decides to cut off brakes, so he shoots some weird trick, and he
he shot him up.
Make it seem like Rick shot himself as a suicide. Mm-hmm. So he plants Sully's gun on him. But and we asked from there. And
our little problem with that is that he should have.
He said the whole time. Deshane should have rubbed more of Rick's fingerprints on there.
Something, you get me? You just wipe off some more of the trigger and all that stuff, bro. Like, come on, bro. You just basically just tap it. Like, they need more specs and maybe a little bit more residue and powder and all that stuff, man. And wipe off your fingerprint off the trigger and all that stuff. But it was kind of. I get you, bro. I get you, Deshane. I get you. You're one for the team, bro. You're one for the team. I get you. You know, you're a ride or die for your crew. Hopefully, your crew is the same way with you.
So Deshane heads back to Sully's place, and he's like, "Bro,
you're done.
This is it. You're done. I covered for you. I killed Rakes for you because he finally told him because Rakes wanted you cut off as well because you're
a liability.
Too hot.
You're a liability, bro.
And Deshane sees that, but he does it his own way.
Yes.
So Driz becomes, I guess, his henchman or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he's basically telling Sully to lay low. Like, we're not gonna put you in any operations at all. You just go
relax,
stay home and take care of your daughter. And it looks like that's probably the start of Sully and Deshane's rift between the two.
Yes. No, that's gonna escalate the rift a little bit more because the rift already started from when he killed the cousin. You know, and then the more of a rift is when he went to go kill Leon for no goddamn reason.
That too. Okay, and then we go back to Ronell and his mom. They both being interrogated at the police station and get information of what happened and who are these people that killed
Pepas, all.
But Ronell sticking to the street code. Don't be a snitch. So he doesn't give. He know who they are. It's just that he's not going to give them up. Even his mom. I don't know if his mom know who people are.
Yeah, your mom know more likely who it is.
But she didn't. It looked like she didn't even give.
No, she didn't.
No answers at all either. So on their way home, they see Deshane, and Ronell just becomes heated.
Yeah, man.
Red. He just so red.
Yo, Ronell, the pepper skull, they say the Jamaican hothead blood just start bubbling on him. Him just hear. Him just start bubble. The man go upstairs with mommy. The man in the room. The man a charge up. The man a think. The man a try hold. The man try hold. The man try hold. The man said to can't hold no more. The man just roll up into the kitchen. Grab up the kitchen, bitch. Roll up to there. Straight downstairs him gone for ya. In American, please. Go ahead.
Basically, not a patois. So basically, just like Rush said, he's at home fuming. But the man he said, I can't calm down. I need to do something. So he goes in the kitchen, get a knife. I think it's like the Chucky. Same. I will talk about that later. It goes in the kitchen, gets a knife, and he heads downstairs where Deshane is, and he just coming at him with a knife. He like, you killed Leon, this is all your fault.
You fucking liar! You liar! You bruff! You liar! You bruff!
Look, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! I'm gonna fuck you up, you dickhead! You wanna kill me? Yeah, fuck you! You're the reason why Leon's dead!
And you know, Deshane is trying to cover himself up, saying it's not my fault. I didn't want that. That's not me.
Did he say it was Sully? Did he say it?
I don't think he said it was Sully.
I wonder. Because I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if he said it was Sully.
And he just says, "It's not me, bro. I'm telling the truth.
I'm not like that.
Not like that."
He's like, he's a fucking liar, bro. He's a fucking liar, bro.
And his mom comes in between them and takes the knife away from Ronell.
She's like, Ronell, baby.
Just
go Ronell, give me the knife, baby. No, baby, give me the knife, baby. Ronell's like, no, mommy, no. Let me poke him up 2 times. He didn't say that. In his mind, that's what he was thinking.
Dramatic.
And listen, Ronell wanted to poke him up, alright? If he might have a little more strength and a little more power, he would have poked him up, yo.
He would have been able.
He done deserved it too because of his man, yo.
And then from there, his mom gives Deshane a warning, don't come near my son.
It's the second time he got warning, you know. The first one was with Leon, and now it's with the mom.
And then we cut to, I guess, a few days later or whatever, or next day.
Yeah, then Shitty.
So Deshane, being the man that he is, he
sent out Shitty.
Sent out one of the young spotters to give the money that was promised, that he promised Ronell that he was going to get.
Why you call him the young spotter? I just call him the pooper. The man that was pooping, you know, instead of the poopy.
You just like talk about weird things.
That's what he's gonna live for. That's what he's gonna be known for in my head. The guy was behind the dumpster pooping when he saw.
It's not a guy, it's a boy.
Yes, he did. You just wanna prove me wrong. There you go. This the boy that was sitting behind the dumpster pooping. You know, so it's a poopy. Anyway, which was really good of Deshane of doing that.
He's a man to his word.
There you go. You know, unlike Sully or Drish or whatever you want to call him.
So, sticking to his word, he gives Ronell the money.
Yes.
And then from there, Ronell gives the money to Heather, who he's originally giving the money to.
Yes. And again, we are not sure if Heather and him had a deal about him getting some of the money for helping her with the farm and all that stuff, doing all that stuff, or he took his cut, or he just went away, or whatever it is, because he just dropped the money right in the bed because she didn't even think that she would have even got that money either, to be honest with you. And we don't even know if the relationship between her and the mother ever got back somewhat together and all that stuff, because the mom was like, "Batch, don't fucking do that to my kid! How dare you!"
So it ends with Ronell just looking out into the city.
Yes, looking out at his empire, his soon-to-be empire. That's what I see it as. He's out there just looking at it. So I'm gonna take all this. Oh, and also, alright, go ahead. That's it. Also, there was another side
episode 4.
in the episode 4, yeah.
That's the end of episode 4, and the end of part 1 of Top Boy
Summerhouse.
I want to get into this stupid ass storyline that they try to add into this.
Yeah.
It didn't make no damn sense. So they try to add a romance between Jem and one of Deshane's.
Kanda forever.
One of the female subordinate in Deshane's crew, basically Latita Wright. She's in the show.
Yes.
But she's really young in this.
Yes.
So they try to do a little romance between them two, and I'm like,
we don't get it.
It's not going nowhere.
Yeah, we don't really get it.
She's having other conversations with other crew members. It's mostly about sex. So whatever, what they do with their girls, the girls that they see.
The stinky miggle, or the smelly miggle, or whatever they want to call it.
And it shows Jem being close to her and them enjoying each other's company,
which is cool. You get me? But I think the one-to-one is when she and Jem were sitting down.
That's what I'm going to
right.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, when she and Jem were sitting down, where
he keeps Marty at during school hours.
There you go. You get me? She came by that. She really felt really bad and upset that she even told Driss about the location of the dog.
Because she said she didn't think they would do anything about it.
Yeah, because even that surprises them too. I'm like, yo, bro, like, where's your fucking mentality at, bro?
What's her fucking head?
Yeah, you get me? Like come
was
on.
she there? Wasn't there for the conversation when they thought that Jem was the snake? Like, come on.
Like that doesn't make no sense at all, you know. Like this dude just wanted to be down with y'all, like, and then y'all just treat him like that. That's so stupid. Anyway.
Yeah, there was no kissing at all or any sexual activity. It was just being comforted by each other's company. But you could see that Jem wanted more from her, but it looked like it was just more of a friendship
type thing or whatever it is. Yeah, or something. Yeah.
And then after she said she apologized for letting them know, and it was like, it was just so weird. It was like she was trying to console him because he wasn't saying nothing at all. Nobody. He was just sitting there hearing her apologize about.
Yeah, and then he said he knew it was her who told them too. You know, because he was only her. She was the only one that in the group that really knew. You get me? So he said he knew. Yeah, besides Ronell. But you know Ronell wouldn't do that. No. Ronell was his boy. You get me?
And then the ending in episode 4 was like,
made no sense.
No sense. It looked like. So you just see. Okay, you just see her and Jem talking to Vincent.
Money.
About growing their own cannabis farm.
Easy money.
So he asked them, do they have 10K? They said,
like they're freaking like kids. Like where the hell are they gonna get 10K from?
I think she's probably older than him.
She's probably like in that instance to me, she's probably like 17, 16, roughly. She's not 18 yet. You get me? She's not 18 yet.
She doesn't look like she's.
No, she's probably like, as I said, 17 the max.
Yeah.
Like where the hell? And then Jem, as I said, was like 13, 14. Where the hell are they gonna get $10,000 from?
And they looked at each other. It was like, we don't have 10K. He was like, okay, so let me make a deal with you. You guys grow your first crop, and I'll take that first crop. But
easy money.
Easy money. And you guys take any crops afterwards. You could take it.
Yeah. I think
so basically, I think they said yes to this. Did they? Yeah, they did say yes to this.
So now, me and Key was trying to figure out how the connection was made, or how did Jem and Latita. No, get introduced.
Vincent. How did they get introduced to Vincent?
Yeah, like how, Kia? How? Please explain to me that one. How?
There's only 2 options. Through either Ronell.
But then again, Ronell didn't have.
Ronell through Heather. That's one of the options.
But I know Heather would not give. I don't think Heather would give Ronell the number.
Or option 2, they found him through somebody else.
Who?
We don't know. They're mysterious. And I said that story did not make any sense at all. Even the ending part made no sense at all. I think they just added to be
the
honest
filler.
with you.
Hopefully they add something like that or some explanation into the next season. You think so? They would.
If they put their relationship in there.
No, I mean like the wheat thing. I want to see how did they get in connect with Vincent, because I don't think Vincent would have worked well anyway.
Vincent look like wherever the money is, he'll go.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to say. Like Vincent looks shady, man. Vincent easy money. Easy money. But yeah, he was.
Okay, let's get into the characters. So let's talk about Deshane. Smart man.
Yeah.
All the way through.
He got
man.
moves. He got
if
moves.
he sees potential in you, he's going to push forward for you to, work up there with him. He wants you to see you do great just as
he's
him.
into violence, but he's not too much into killing.
Yes.
He will smack the shit out of you several times. Yeah. You get me? Break your fucking leg, cut your fingers off, but he will not kill you, because if he kills you, you won't get his money, and that's one thing that is on his mind too. If he kills you, you won't get his money.
No, I don't think it's about money. It's more like his
morality.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm getting from him, his morality.
Mm-hmm.
But the kids were talking about Deshane and how he was or is, that he's not afraid to pull a gun out on anybody, but I think that he probably did before, and it was like, I think probably one moment just had him be like, I can't, for some reason, I
switch
can't,
and split. Yeah, switch and split.
I can't be this type of person anymore if I want to make it somewhere in life. So that's all I can say about Deshane. He's a very loyal guy. He's smart, but he has the wrong people there in his crew that's hindering him to be at that level that he wants to be. You know, his mindset is there. Mm-hmm. But
he got the moves. He got the power. He got the right, as I said, mindset.
Yeah.
You get me? He got a fortitude, but he got the wrong people around him.
But that's like with any person in the streets. They are very smart people. It's just that they have the wrong people around them.
Most of the time.
That gets them into trouble that they don't need to be in.
Yes. And before they try to figure out ways of making money and their way out of the situation they are, the other people and just keep on piling on more and more and more until their endeavors that don't need to be.
Oh, and I also wanted to add, remember we talked about the twists with Lee Green being the snake?
Yes.
If you look back on episode 1,
yes,
Kamali says,
aha!
Kamali says,
Easter egg, people. Easter egg. There he goes.
What happened with Lee Green?
Yes.
And that should have put some type of
hint or hingling or ding 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 ding, something's going on.
Why is he asking about Lee Green for?
You get me?
Boom. Lee Green was connect to knowing the spots of where you guys was holding your stashes at. And money.
But they didn't put two and two together.
No, they didn't. They just wanted to do what they wanted to do. Okay, now back to Sully.
Idiot.
Sully.
Fucking bastard. Fool at times.
words.
But
Bumble
a brave
man.
though. A brave bumblewole though. Very brave bumblewole. Very, very brave bumblewole who will go down to... will kill you with a drop of a dime. You get me? Without a moment's notice. Asshole at times. Idiot. Stupid moves. I can't even explain. Like, he makes up, and whenever he got something in his mind, he sticks with it. He's on a one-track mind pony.
One-track mind.
That's
He speaks his mind. Mm-hmm. He doesn't care if he's right or wrong. He'll just speak his mind.
And he don't like take orders from people.
He don't.
Mm-hmm. You like to give them, you don't like to take orders from people. Very seldomly you want to listen to and all that stuff.
Sometimes his
and you
ideas,
think he's right.
Sometimes his ideas are correct. Like with Kamali, they should have killed him
from the jump. Mm-hmm.
From when they went to threaten him about them being taken over Summerhouse.
Yes.
But the times after that,
nope. Didn't cut it.
No sense at all.
Didn't cut it at
Deciding to to ditch the shame about getting a connect with Ronell about the weed.
Which is stupid.
Instead of wanting to pay Ronell for the services of giving him that product,
or
he
you
decides,
know what they do?
hey, we don't need to pay Ronell. Let's just take the product from him without having a middleman in between. And I'm like,
or you know what too? They could have hired the Shane. No, they hired Ronell to come and teach some of them how to be the phlebotomist or whatever it is, and how to grow the shit like that, or whatever
that
it is.
mean?
A phlebotomist?
Yeah.
No, not phlebotomist. I mean, yeah, that's the one that draw. It's a florist. I meant to say a florist.
Oh, you made a mistake? Okay.
Yes, I made a mistake.
Florist.
He's a florist.
Instead of being into the meth or cocaine and stuff, they could have went straight into just only weed business.
Yeah. They could have did that because remember, look, even Ronell have the rooftop. And again, but we don't know who have access to. But then again, it's Sully and them, so more likely gonna lock off that rooftop anyway.
That is true, but they see it at weed is gonna get you money, but it's not gonna get you that much money. Everybody knows that meth or cocaine is gonna give you that money there because a lot of people will pay whatever amount to get it. But Sully is like such a hothead.
He's a hot boy,
and,
you know.
And it's like the thing, like with Jem. Like you said, when he sticks to one mind and one idea, he sticks to it to the end. He doesn't care if there's a possibility that he could be wrong. Nope. Or could be right.
Nope. That's it.
Or in between.
There's nothing.
He just feels like, no, my instincts just straight up tell me he is the guy. I'm like, you make no sense. He said Jem might be the snake for both the first hit and not only for the second hit, but the first hit. I'm like, Jem was nowhere near the first hit. What the fuck are you talking about?
And then again, how could Jem even know about Kamali, Ninja, or the rest of these guys? This guy is just a young school guy that just came out of fucking school.
Only go to school.
And don't know nothing about the goddamn streets. He just want to hang out with y'all guys, which I think is wrong because y'all street guys, and Jem is not about that life. He shouldn't be hanging out with that life. That's not your life, bro. Keep your dog Molly and then walk your ass home, Jem. Don't no, Jem.
And if I was there and I was part of the crew, I would have sat there and be like, so tell me now, what makes you so sure Jem is the snake? Just tell me. Give me a list of the reasons why you believe Jem
so I'm
is
actually
the snake.
so you're okay.
Just because he just joined the crew and he wasn't there during the whole altercation that happened.
You think Sully is gonna take orders or listen to anybody else from his crew?
No, he's not.
You get me? You don't even want to take orders. You don't. Matter of fact, again, we can't even say orders. You don't want to take suggestions. There we go. Not even from the Shane. You don't want to take this. You don't want to take suggestion from him. Because at one point, the Shane was telling him, bruv, just leave the little kid alone, bruv. This man started real up and get mad and upset. Like, you giving me orders, bruv? Like, who are you to give me orders, bruv? I'm like, it's not giving you orders. A 13-year-old kid, bruv. Like, what's your problem, bruv? And that's Sully for you.
Oh, that's what I also want to say about Deshane. Deshane needs to learn, even though you may be friends or best friends with a person, you need to learn how to rein them in, even if they right or wrong. Rein them in. He doesn't want to because he feel like it's gonna mess up their relationship, what they have. But he has to understand if he wants to do
better
this dealer
business. Yeah.
It can't be teeter-tottering. It gotta be, you have to figure out what is the right move to do.
Yes. Or else you're gonna
come on now.
lose. You're gonna lose big. Very big.
He never reined in Sully or Drizz's actions.
No, he didn't.
At all. He'll stop them.
Mm-hmm.
But he never reined them in. Like, he didn't put them back in line. No. Nope. He let them go free.
Yeah, definitely Drizz needs to be put in line for what he did.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah, and okay, now we're going on, we finished with Sully. Now we're going on to Drizz.
That Bumba Wally needs several sit down and several talking to, man.
He's a follow the leader.
He's
a follow the leader.
He's an idiot, man.
He's a follow the leader.
To me, he's a fool.
He's a follow the leader because he follows someone that is showing what, like, authority, like up there authority, right?
Yeah, he's following everything without any kind of questioning behind of it.
Man. He's a
you
yes
get me?
Man.
He's just do just because the guy said do. If the guy said jump, you're gonna jump. But then again, you had a job, right? Your boss said.
Another knucklehead. Another knucklehead.
Ah, he is.
When he went to school and assaulted that teacher.
For no reason at all.
They had cameras.
None at all. You're gonna bring more problems back home, bruh.
If the lady called, I don't know if they called the police or did.
You're gonna come and look.
They would have looked at the CCTV and saw your face there, waiting for Jem to be there.
Bright as day. You get me? Bright as day.
They got you full face on camera, and you assaulted the teacher. Because she got in your face because you want to speak to Jem and told her to mind her effing business.
Man, cold cocked her, punch her right in the snout. Pop! She's like, oh. Like really? But that's what she did. She was on the floor, bloody all over. Punch her in the face for no reason, bro.
He's a follow the leader. When Sully says go, he'll go. Anything that Sully did, he did. But he changed his loyalty once Shane pulled the reins in towards the end. And I'm following Shane right now.
Yeah, though. And then Sully was like, Driss.
You gonna do it like that, man?
I'm like,
And I'm like, this guy just follows anybody. Anybody that shows complete power, he's just following them. And I'm like, you're not even worth it. You're not even worth it.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that character. That character sucks, man. That character really sucks to me. But he got one or two little pointers here and there, especially when he roll into the place and walk on with the hatchet. I want him to your charge, you ZIMI. So the man roll in with the thing. The man bust on the door and run through the door. Lock him with the hatchet. You see me? That was kind of cool.
That's the only point you get for this.
Yeah, that's it. That's the part about he's an idiot. Straight and utter idiot, man. Really and truly. For real, you chase on the dude. You punch a teacher. You kill the dog. You try to pay the dude some money for the dog, which don't make no goddamn sense. You're just a waste of time.
And then we on to Latida's.
Who? Forever.
Latida's right character. Not much to say about her. She was
a cool character.
She's cool, try to be tough, but she knows she's not tough, but she knows she's a skinny girl, she can't do much of nothing.
Yeah, because she was a person that got punched or slapped twice.
She got kicked in the stomach.
Slapped in the face. She was the main person that got the money out of the gun or something got taken into first. In the very first episode. In the fourth episode when the guy jumped the third episode when the guy jumped in the house.
At the end of the first episode too.
Yeah, you get me? She was everybody that got beat up. That's it. You get me? She wasn't Wakanda yet, you get me? She was partially Wakanda.
And then her storyline with Jem was like
yeah, I didn't get it either. Because also she was trying to build a next storyline with the other character, I don't remember his name, the other light skinned character, not a white character.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, that dude. You get me? The dude was talking about the stinky mickle or the stinky pickle.
Only here for two episodes and only showed a few seconds. It wasn't that big. And then we on to Ronell. So Ronell,
a real charge of that, isn't me?
He's
real
smart.
Papa Skull. He's learning.
He's smart. He has a kind heart.
Mm-hmm.
But he's hard-headed at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to show that he could be a man and he's
wants
tough.
to feel that he's tough.
But there's a time and a place for it, and it's
right now it's not the time.
The situation with telling he was wrong where he was wrong at. He told the Shane in front of Sully of all people
But
he wants to make dealings.
But then again, he doesn't. I don't know if he knows the true dealing of Sully because he doesn't hang out to them or talk to them. You don't know the Shane, and all them was there anyway. You get me? And Ronell doesn't know that, like, yo, bro, if I'm gonna talk to somebody about business, bro, I'm talking to that person alone. I'm not talking to me, you, and your mans, bro, because all your mans gonna come out interlude and say some shit that doesn't include me and your mans, just include between me and you. Understand? Not between me, you, and you. No. Me and you. That's all, bro. But he doesn't know. As I said, he doesn't know this because remember, as I said, he's 13, 14 years old. You know, he's learning.
And then it was that situation. I'm like, bro, oh my God, why you have to say in front of him of all people? And then he's one of those people where if I was his mom, I would have been like, I've been calling you for like 10 times and you have not picked up. It could have been an emergency. Why are you not pick up your phone? That was the other thing about him as well.
Remember, it was on vibrate. Sometimes it was on vibrate. Like even when he was doing the florist work. His phone was on vibrate. At first, the headphones was on. You know.
But in a major situation, when he got robbed, he felt his phone vibrate, and you know his mom was calling him many times, but he kept ignoring those calls.
He wasn't thinking at that time. That's what I said. He was trying to grow up too fast. He's
smart, but he's hard-headed at the same time. He's smart and he's hard-headed at the same time, but his heart he's kind-hearted. He has a soft spot for people who are in need. I noticed that.
Yes.
When he helped out Heather.
Yes.
I saw her situation, but that soft-heartedness is going to get him in trouble.
Trouble. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now we're on to
Leon.
Jem.
Oh, okay.
Jem, he's a wannabe street boy, but he knows he's only
not meant for the streets.
He's only a book smart person. He's not a street smart person. But when he decides to join the Shane and his crew, try to prove himself that he can be a street person, that doesn't go too well.
Nope, they think he's a snake.
And he's the only one that I believe that showed growth, to be honest with you, in this whole show, because he went from a boy that took handouts from anybody, but then he realized at the last episode, I can't take handouts from everyone that hands me money because they have wrong intentions. Some of the people will have wrong intentions, so that was a learning lesson for him. That's all I gotta really say about him. It wasn't that much. Now we're on to Leon.
Good character.
He's a good character.
They don't want to die yet, but good character.
He shows a good father figure. He showed a good father figure for Leon for a short period of time. It's sad that he lost his life trying to be there for Ronell, but he did show a good character. I just wish there was like a little bit of backstory of
him and his father. Leon and Ronell's father are how they knew the real mother also, because it said they used to the real relationship with the mother.
Yeah, but
the father.
They did say it was abusive.
Yeah, it was abusive because remember the mother also was asking about the father too.
Yeah, she
right?
was.
And all that stuff.
She asking Leon updates on Wayne.
Like, why would she?
Wayne has always been Wayne. Wayne is not changing, so we don't even know who Wayne is. Maybe he'll be in part 2. Who knows? And then we heard a little bit about what happened with him and Ronell. Ronell stabbed him because he
poked him up.
He was, hitting up on the mother. He didn't like that.
Not at all. Poked him up. Probably got the same knife.
Never knows. That probably was the same knife.
Yeah, because I'm very issue to that one. I'm very keen to that one. The man roll out with it. The ZIMI, the man. But as a matter of fact, he didn't even run. I saw you. Whatever.
Who didn't run?
Whatever.
Who didn't run?
Whatever, man.
Oh, you mean Leon didn't run to the altercation?
No. I was talking about that. I'm talking about Ronell didn't run downstairs.
He took his time.
Yeah, man.
Because he wasn't thinking about anybody doing anything.
Nope. This dude was just had his blinders on, just walking down. But yes.
His alerts wasn't up. His alerts wasn't up.
My mommy was just out there trying to run him down. Like, no, mommy, behave, mommy. Man gotta do what a man gotta do right now, mommy. Not right now.
That's all we gotta say about the characters that stuck out to us. Heather wasn't.
Yeah, she
was just a character who was trying to make it out of the hood.
Or make it out of her little small job that she hate because it really looked like she really hated her job. It was not really much
to say about her and the other people that people that we met. There was nothing to really say about them either as well.
Yeah, they were more the side characters.
They side characters. They just
but there's a major character that we didn't speak about. That was Joe's Joe. And who's Joe? We haven't spoken about Joe. Right,
Joe. At the end of episode 4.
Yes.
Well, actually, end of 3.
And also the end of 4. Yes. Joe is the next big boss.
He's the big boss.
So we're gonna learn more about Joe. We're gonna learn more about Joe because now
Rex is out of the picture.
Yes. Right, and because
Shane is making straight dealings to him.
Yes.
He's making the same promises he made to Riggs. He's making it to Joe.
Let's see how this one works out for them and plays out for them because right now it's just Deshaun making all the shots right now. You get me?
Yes.
And
so what are your predictions for part 2?
The rift is gonna get wider between the two of them. The Renell is they're gonna have some interaction between them because their rift between them is also going to get wider too because Renell definitely don't like them and whatever they pulled upon him is still going to fester and think upon him because he's not going to trust on them. Something's going to happen to somebody.
Somebody else is going to get killed?
Yeah. Something like that. Because remember the other guy said they're coming for Sully and what's his name? Yes. And possibly they may go off for the other Irish.
My prediction is I agree with you. Deshane and Sully there will be a bigger rift. I feel like Sully won't lay low. I think he will try to do his own thing.
Yep. Which I think would be
Ronell won't try to interact with Shane too much, but I feel like there will eventually be interaction with Shane. We might get a character or two new probably in the second one. I feel like they're going to cut off Heather. That storyline ended. I don't think they're going to add any love interest in the next one because they probably saw that when they was like, why the hell do we add this? Didn't make no sense.
Hopefully we find out about easy money.
Yeah, and I believe
easy money
if they do that. And then I believe someone will possibly get killed and other traumatic events will collide and people are just gonna go their separate paths.
Because remember we kind of see what's going on with the Summerhouse with Top Boy, the next Top Boy. Because we know his mom died.
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yep.
That's all of my predictions for the next part 2. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it for right now until part 2 because I can't wait. I really want to jump into it.
All right, guys.
I want to see easy money. Easy money.
All right, guys. We're going to end this video.
Yes.
Here. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content we have on the channel, please subscribe down below.
And please hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest and greatest videos and content, guys. Just hit it out the box.
Please sign up with our Twitch and Patreon channels.
Yes, please do, guys.
Listed down below in the comment section as well. Please remember to tell a friend.
To make a friend.
To keep friends.
So we all can be friends.
Yes, ZIMI.
Big up to Real Entertainment. Big up to Fire Furnace. Big up to Key. Big up to myself. Big up to Original 7. Big up to our patron, our first patron, Mr.
Rollins.
Mr. Rollins. Big you up, boss man. Whoop, 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 whoop. Gotta big you up. You know. So please stay level upon the gravel out there all the time, guys. Just be a seer. Alright.
Most definitely, we'll see you guys in part 2.
Yes. Top boys.
Oh, and also let us know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know what you predict.
What you like about the show, what you didn't like. And who's your favorite character?
Yes, we definitely want to know who's your favorite character. Who's your favorite character, real quick.
Deshane.
I like Ronell. I really do.
Like the young blood.
I love the little that young blood. The the mad. He mad. He straight mad. But that's it. Cool. He mad.
All right, guys. Bye.
See you in the next one.